Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to add assignments or surveys or questions or announcements to the Google Classroom. Alright, so what we're on stream, this will just kind of be the stream of posts and everything that will show up, and the students will see the same thing. So we're going to start by clicking this plus sign. Alright, so there's a lot of options here. You can reuse a post from earlier that you started before. You can create a question, create an assignment, and create an announcement. So I'll show you how each of these work. So if you create an assignment, I can title it, I've got this amazing TED Talk, so I'll just show you. So food computers, right? And I can say it's due a week from today. And so what you can add are, I could add a file, an attachment from my Google Drive. So I might have, so if I click that, I can say, okay, great, I'm going to add our rules and expectation sheet just directly in there. I click on it and I add. All right? And the first thing you can do is students can view file, students can edit file, or you can make a copy for each student, which is super powerful. So if you create, let's say, just a template on a Google Doc, you can say each student gets a copy. So when each student goes in and opens the assignment, they each get a copy of that template that will go in directly into their Google Drive and be saved there. So the kids automatically get their own. I can also add a video. So you can search for things on YouTube that you might want to fit in, or you can actually go to YouTube and copy and paste this link in the video you want and post it in there, and it'll find it like that. Or you could just kind of keyword it. See if it finds it. Okay, so click on it and hit add. Now you've got video for somebody to watch, right? You can add a link to a website, okay, or a link to another type of file. Sorry, that's the file. This is the link, right? So I can say, so in this assignment, you can just keep adding things that they'll need for any assignment that they do, right? You can add instructions to tell them what they'll need to do in this assignment, all right? And then you can either save it as a draft, or you can schedule it to be released at a certain time, or you can just assign it right now. So as it's assigning here, there it goes. So the cool thing is now people can comment on it, or if you have the template, they can open it and then actually turn it in on their side into you. So you can see who's done the assignment and who has not done the assignment. So it works nicely. And with those templates, you'll now have a folder labeled, mine would be Google Classroom 101, in your drive with all of these documents in there. As the students turn them in, they'll populate that folder. So for example, if I go back to my drive, and mine, if I go to Classroom, so here are folders for all the classrooms that I have. So for example, if a student got that rules and expectations and finished it, it would be turned into this folder. Okay, so I can see all the things that would be in that one. So that's where, when they turn it in, it'll be in your Google Drive under Classroom. So it's really well organized on that end. So let's see. The next thing, you can also just quickly create a question where students can reply to one another, or they can edit their answer. You can decide to do a multiple choice or a short answer, however you want to do it. And again, you could have them respond to a video, right? Or they could link to an article that they have to read, okay? And they can just respond to that, much like how under here they can add comments, right? And so that's kind of how you create assignments, questions, things like that. All right. Let me know if you have any questions so far.